In the previous video, I have designed a simple, minimalist user interface for an interior design company in Figma. So, if you haven't seen that yet, please check the description. In this video, I will convert that design into a functional website with minimum coding. I will use the Gutenberg page builder in WordPress. And, when I designed it, I was fully aware of the capability of the Gutenberg page builder, so that I do not have to write too many CSS lines. And, it's free. Hi, I am Alex from Essential Web Apps. And, we make videos on WordPress, website and social media strategy, web design, and development. To see our regularly uploaded videos, please hit the subscribe buttons and click the bell icon for notification. I am gonna start with a blank theme. So, I have installed a theme called Blank Canvas. Now, I created the home page. Add a new page. Type home. Now, I have to assign this page as the home page. So, settings, and reading. Select static page, then from the drop-down select home as home page. Save it. Now, it is our home page. So, let's edit this. Let's go back to the Figma file. Okay, I will start with the header section. So, let's take a column block with 3 columns. I will put the logo first. Let's save this from my Figma file. Upload it here. Update. Let's see the preview. Okay. Next, I will add menus. So, I will use a list block. Also, add a link with every list item. Or in this case menus. Let's see how it looks. It does not look the same as my design. So, I have to use CSS to modify it. Center it. Now, add a CSS class in the Advanced tab. Now, I will use the Inspect Dev tool to add CSS in this class. So, this is our class. You can also search it to find. I will click on this plus to add CSS in this class. I will also put some hover effects on my menu. Nicely working. Now, let's copy it. Here, go to the customization. Click additional CSS. Paste it here. Now next, is the search box. For that, I'm gonna add the search block. Remove the title. Put the button inside the box. And, I will use the icon. I will do modifications here too with CSS. Give it a class name. Inspect this. Here is our search form class. Now, let's modify it. If you are familiar with a little bit of CSS, I think this will not be an issue for you. But, if you don't want to make anything from scratch, I think you should consider our premium WordPress themes. We've modern, well-designed, super-fast WordPress themes with fantastic support. All done. Now copy it and paste it into the additional CSS. Now, I will create the hero section. Let's take a 30 by 70 column. Center align it. I will put a heading as a display text. I will put 80 font sizes. Okay. Now, I will put this paragraph. Select a paragraph block. Now, a button. Select this button block. Name it. Color the button. Now, this image. Save it from the Figma file. Put an image block here, then upload the image. Select wide width. Nice, but I prefer a bit more spacing for more clean looks. I am putting a space block, with a height of 10 pixels. With that, the hero section is completed. The next section is the service section. Again, let's pick a column block of 30/70. Pick an image block for this image. Upload this, select wide width. Center this. Put a heading too, here. Copy this color code. I will put 48 font sizes for this heading. Now, color the font. Now, the paragraph. Now, this 4-block service section. For that, I will pick a 50/50 column first. Put the heading for the number. I will customize it later with CSS, so give it a class name. a heading 4 here. And the paragraph that I copied. I will also give this title a custom look later. So, give it a class name. Repeat the same. Okay, now I will just duplicate this and make a 4-block section. Now, I will inspect this and put it in a custom CSS. I am happy with it for now. Let's copy it, and paste in the additional CSS. I will put this horizontal separator. I will look for a separator block. Then I am putting a space of 40 pixels. I will also give it 50 pixels of padding for more breathing area. The service section is done. Now, let's make this portfolio section. But first, let me save these all images real quick. Again, I will take 30 to 70 column blocks. Put the heading here. A paragraph. Match it with the previous heading. Put the image. Align center. I will take another 30 to 70 column block. Upload an image. Then heading. Paragraph. And, finally, a button. I have to use CSS to match it with the design. So, I will give a class to it. Now just duplicate this 2 times. Make the changes. Now, let's customize the button. Here's the class. It's done. Let's copy it and paste it here. Almost done. Need a bit more spacing and align fixing. Let's do that. And the portfolio section is also done. Now the About section. Pick the same column block. Same heading as previous. Now, this image. I will put another image block for this quote symbol. I have to fix the position later, so give it a class. Now the quotes paragraph. For the name and designation, I will use HTML. It's much easier to customize, in this position. Giving it a class name for later. Okay. Now, let's fix the position. I think it's okay. Let's copy and paste. It's almost done. Now spacing. And it is perfect. Now this call to action. For this, I will take a cover block and make it full width. Upload the image. Put the essential texts. Add a button. The CTA section must have a button. To bring it to the center, I have to use CSS. That's it. Copy and paste. Put some spacing. And this is done. Finally, this footer section. Take 4 columns here. Then the company logo. I will put the social icons right below the logo. Put the URLs in the icons. Make it a bit more similar to the design. Now, address. Add heading. Then paragraphs. It needs a touch of CSS. So, give it a class. Repeat the same for contact and office hours. Now, let's do the adjustment in the inspector. Now, copy and paste. Let's add the spacing. Finally, this credit line. Pick a paragraph block. Make it center. Make this bold. Give it spacing. That's it. All done. I have created the whole thing using the Gutenberg block and with a few CSS. And here is the Figma design and final WordPress design side by side. It's good, isn't it? So, there you go. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments section. If you do not want to make your site from scratch and want pro-level features, please see the description. And I will see you in the next video.